back to my channel. Just wanted to sit down and have kind of a heart-to-heart talk with you guys, like I've done in previous videos. So today I wanted to talk about dreams and aspirations. I just wanted to tell you, people out there, men and women, no matter what age you are, whatever your dreams or your aspirations are, they are yours to own. Do not ever let anyone come and tell you that you're not doing enough to achieve that goal or the aspiration that you have. Don't ever let anyone just pretty much, make you feel like you're not living your life to the fullest, is what I'm trying to say. Because your dream is your dream. Like, some people, they might set a small goal for themselves, and some people might set like a really huge goal, and it might seem to other people that it's just not unattainable, that you just can't reach it. But I'm just telling you right now that if you are happy with the decision that you have made, then go for it. Because the key to success for me in life, to achieve your dreams and your aspirations, is to be happy. Because it doesn't matter if you become a YouTube guru, because a lot of girls, I noticed, they're doing channels because they want to be famous and they want to achieve that goal. And that's fine if that's what you want to do. But if you're not happy doing it, then it's not going to be fulfilling, is what I'm trying to say. So whatever it is that you've decided you want to do, like for instance, if you decided you want to go to culinary art school and you want to become a chef, and a lot of people are probably saying to you, hey, you're so smart, you shouldn't do that, you should be like an astrophysicist, or you should be a doctor or a lawyer. Don't ever let what someone has in mind for you take away from you doing what you want to do for you, because it's your life and you only have one life to live. And a lot of people tell me all the time, you should really go back to school because you're very smart and you're really not using your full potential. You're just too smart, and you feel like you're not using your brain. And that's those people's opinion. And when I was much younger, I was really into all about school, and was overachieving with that, and I was an honor roll student, and that was my fulfillment, my dream then. But once I was in high school, and 1990 was like the turning point of my life, because I actually didn't end up going on to do the things that I had planned to do. Like, originally I had planned that when I graduated high school, I was going to go to school for journalism, because I wanted to be a journalist. I want to be those people on TV. But then once I got sick, that all changed. And then the other thing that I wanted to do was, I also wanted to be an obstetrician, because midwife or obstetrician, wasn't really sure, because I've always loved medicine. But because of what happened to me, I spent so many months in the hospital and everything, it just really showed me that life was too short, and I really didn't want to spend my time with my head buried in a book, just to become a doctor. I just felt like that wasn't my purpose anymore. So my point is, not that there's anything wrong with becoming a doctor. There's nothing wrong with being involved in school or anything like that. I'm not downing anything like that. That's not my point of this. My point of this video is to encourage you that if you have a dream, no matter how small or big it is, don't let what someone else's vision for your life take away from what your vision is, because your vision is your vision. Like, I feel that right now, being 41 years old, my life is very fulfilled. Like, I feel like, for me, where I'm at right now, my life just can't be any better. And some people will probably, disagree with me, but I am very happy with my way my life is right now, because I have peace of mind. I'm very happy. I feel very fulfilled. I have a beautiful 8-year-old boy who every single day teaches me something. And, he's just amazing. And, for me, that is the greatest accomplishment that I could have ever done in my life, is to be a mother. And I know people are going to say, oh my God, that's so cheesy, whatever, but it's the truth. This is how I feel. Now, if I had the opportunity to go back to school, I'm not saying I wouldn't, because I am and will always be a nerd. I love to learn. But one thing that I used to do before is I used to work as a teacher at a beauty academy, and I absolutely loved going in every day, teaching my students and talking with them, interacting with them. So deep beneath, I feel like that my sole purpose in life is to teach people whether it's about beauty, whether it's about hair, makeup, about life. I just feel like that I have a voice that should be heard, and I found that YouTube is the way for me to do it. And that's my dream and my aspiration, is to be here with all of you right now, talking to you, whether it's about life, whether it's about the latest haul that I've had, or makeup or hair, whatever. It's just, I feel like this is a perfect outlet for me to show myself and show my dream, because this is like a combination of everything that I could have possibly ever wanted to do in my life. Because I love to learn, and I feel like I learn on YouTube, and I feel like I'm social. I love to be social, and I like to talk to people, and I've met so many wonderful people during this journey of YouTube. And so my point is, I'm getting kind of off the topic, is your dreams and aspirations are yours. Don't let anyone out there tell you that differently, that, oh, no, you shouldn't do that. That's just not for you. Do what feels good to you. Now, I'm not saying go out there and, you know, be excessive in like drinking, drugs, and that type of thing, because some people might say, well, that feels good to me. No, I'm saying stuff in your life. Like, if you are a person who truly loves art, you love to draw and do that. And if you want to make a career out of that, you do that. Because if that's what makes you happy, if that's what makes you feel fulfilled, then you should do it. You shouldn't let other people influence your decision about what direction your life should take. Because I feel like that the people that surround us really influence what direction our dreams and aspirations, you know, go in. So I feel like that if you have decided you want to do something in your life, whether it's to become a teacher, whether it's to be a doctor, whether it's to do YouTube, to be a chef, to be a teacher, or I already said teacher, work with children, whatever it is that you've decided to do, do it. Don't let anyone else come and tell you, well, I feel like you shouldn't be doing that. You should be doing this. Don't let that discourage you, you know, because one thing that I have learned is that when you are getting closest to achieving the thing that you want the most is when it becomes the hardest, you know, because in life, I learned that you have to take things one day at a time. You really cannot plan ahead your life, and you can't be so rigid and set in stone about, oh, well, this is how I want my life to be. This is where I need to be in 5 years. Because a lot can happen in 5 years. You know what I mean? You can set a goal, but you have to be flexible, and you have to be a person who will compromise with that, because, you know, you have to be flexible if certain things come along that you're not expecting, and you have to say adapt to that. So you have to really be open and understand that this is an imperfect world, and we are imperfect beings, and you just have to kind of go with it. So don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your aspirations. Just keep doing the things that make you happy. One person here who has talked about that she wanted to do better for herself and achieve her dreams and her goals and her aspirations is Michelle Phan. And I know a lot of people here really give her a hard time or whatever, but I really feel like that she didn't give up. She just kept going and going and going, and she is now has her own makeup line, you know. And like she said on TV that she just really, this is not quote for quote, it's paraphrasing, she really just wanted to take care of her family. That was her dream, and she's doing that now. So I think that what everyone should do for 2014, if you really want to have a New Year's resolution, I think that everyone should just write down on a piece of paper what it is that you want for yourself, and be realistic and be honest about it, you know. Because if you find yourself that you are always questioning your life and you're always like, why me? Then you need to ask yourself, what is it that you truly, truly want? Because I don't think there's anything wrong with you being selfish about that. Because if you're not happy, you can't make the people around you happy. And, you know, a lot of people may look at you and say, well, you know, they're not impressed with your life, or they don't understand why you're smiling all the time or why you're happy, because they feel like you don't really have much. You know, like they say, one person's trash is another person's treasure, you know. So I feel that the simple things in life really can make you happy. So, you know, I don't want to keep rambling here, but my point of all this is that you have to be happy in order to achieve your dreams and aspirations. And you have to surround yourself by positive people, because if you are surrounded by negative people, you cannot achieve your dreams. But my point is, you just have to be happy. Happy, 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 and surround yourself by positive people, not negative people. If you see that you find yourself that there are a lot of people who are doubting you and interfering with you achieving this dream or aspiration, then you have to cut them out, even if they are family members, because, you know, if you have toxic people around you, you cannot achieve your dreams. And so you just have to keep fighting for what you want, and don't let anyone else's idea of what your life should be like become your ideal of what your life should be like, is what I'm trying to say. Especially you younger people out there, because you're so influential, and a lot of you can be very insecure with yourselves. You really need to just focus on what makes you happy. So if you guys want me to do more videos like this, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll be more happy to do them. So thanks for joining me. I'm sorry I was all over the place, but these videos are really, I just sit down and kind of like whatever comes to my mind, it just comes out of my mouth. So I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed that. I'll talk to you later. Bye.